Coalition negotiations enter final day ahead of midnight deadline. Mike Huckabee enters the US presidential race. Funeral held for Israeli who died in Nepal earthquake. And Israeli device creates food in 30 seconds. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are the top stories for May 6th. Today is Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's final day to form a new governing coalition ahead of a midnight deadline. Netanyahu has deals set with Kulanu United Torah Judaism and Shas, which together with Likud's 30 lawmakers give him 53 MKs. All eyes shifted to Beit Yehudi, whose 8 MKs would allow Netanyahu to reach the blocking majority of 61 required to form a coalition. Likud was expected to agree to Beit Yehudi's demand to give the justice portfolio to MK Ayelet Shaked. Republican Mike Huckabee entered the race for his party's 2016 presidential nomination yesterday, delivering a speech in which he repeatedly mentioned Israel.
We will deal with jihadis just as we would deal with deadly snakes. And let there be no doubt, Israel will know, as will the whole world, that we are their trusted friend, and the Ayatollahs of Iran will know that hell will freeze over before they get a nuclear weapon.
The former Arkansas governor and recent host of a popular Fox News Channel program delivered his announcement in his hometown, Hope, Arkansas. Huckabee, 59, ran for president in 2008 and won the Iowa caucuses. He has not run or held elected office since. Huckabee has repeatedly spoken out in favor of Israeli settlement activity in Judea and Samaria. Israel's sole fatality from the Nepal earthquake, or Asraf, was buried in his home community of Lehavim in the Negev today. The 22-year-old was killed on April 25th by an avalanche in the Langtang area where he was hiking when a massive earthquake struck Nepal. An Israeli rescue team found his body on Sunday, and Zaka volunteers received his body last night after it arrived on a plane from Kathmandu. And Israeli entrepreneurs have developed a device that can create food in 30 seconds, an idea inspired by Star Trek's Replicator. The Genie was developed by entrepreneurs Ayelet Carasso and Doran Marco from White Innovation Company. They described the idea as a real-life version of Star Trek's Replicator, a device used to synthesize meals on demand on board the mythical starship. It is similar in size and appearance to a coffee maker and uses a mobile app to operate. And that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more news from Israel. Until then, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studios.